Hey there everyone, Zare here,
And Liz?
and welcome back to Golden Sun. Alright, so let's take a look at how I've laid everyone out. We've got Ivan switched over to the Ranger class. So a nice variety of synergy, as well as some buffs, which I'm getting a little cold on. They don't seem to do that much. Isaac as the Dragoon. Cutting edge, healing magic. Garrett the Berserker. Planet Diver! And Revive. Is probably the tankiest of us, so likely to last long. And then Mia as the Sage. With some water, one wind spell, offensive buffs, and healing. Equipment wise, I just loaded Garrett up with all the curse stuff. He'll be fine. Okay, I think that's everything. Did I get this thing? There was a thing that we could carry for. Did not get it. Yeah, wrong one. You had carry, okay. Lucky Pepper. Hello Millie, welcome to the stream. Last time our heroic adventures cheated at a contest for an ego trip. I feel like that's a couple of sessions ago. Was it really just last time? Colosso?
Yeah, a little bit. Not that long ago.
Let's see. I'm gonna get that avoid up. I think I might have to climb around the outside. We'll see. Hey, upgrade the wind magic to Shine Plasma. Alright, so now this path is lit up. And now we can cross this pit. Because we got hopping stones. Let's see. Yeah, fairly straightforward. I'm just going to switch. You don't have move anymore, Garrett. You don't have move anymore. How'd I use move? There's move. I'm just blind. Okay. I think I see how this is going to go down. Move these over here. We free another block up there. And then we push these back to hop across. Not sure this hallway needed to be this large. Like the game definitely spells out the solution to this puzzle. It's just a little time consuming. And I gotta do this again. Carry puzzle. I like that the map told us where the dead end was. Not cool, game. Not cool. I can't exercise Garrett. Actually, you have a gin that helps. Guess not. Garrett's just having a terrible time. Haunted, cursed. Oracle Robe. This water boosts HP recovery. And you're the only one who can use it, so... Replenishes PP. Ooh. No, I'll stick with the magical Cossack. Well, since the game has politely requested we do so.
Just stand there and wait. Good. Gnome Wizard. Why, but now the fact that there is a gnome wizard just makes me think about how that's possible. In this cave, there's a society of gnomes, enough to facilitate that there's a tower somewhere or something, or some coven or little hideaway where a gnome can sequester themselves and study and become an illustrious wizard. And then they just see these humans walk in one day and go, I took that person.
I did find out something interesting recently about the etymology of wizard.
Oh? What?
A drunkard is to drunk, as a wizard is to wise.
Ah, that's cool!
So a wizard is someone who just got a little too involved with wisdom. Just can't get himself off that wisdom.
Too much wisdom.
Frankly, it's starting to become a problem how wise he is.
Really addicted to that wisdom.
We might need to stage an intervention.
Yep.
Won't make him sober yet. Got a lucky cap. Missed this the first time. I specifically requested not this.
Like the design of the horde ghosts.
It's not the first ghost we've seen, so there's
Yeah.
the colors.
I don't know, it's that weird caped veil thing they have. Or how their faces kind of look like a rabbit.
So we talk to the statue a second time, and the path changes.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see if we can get through this without having anyone become haunted. I have to assume that these logs are here for moving materials and not as a makeshift road, because it would be awful for that. The Orc Lord's alone! Get him! If I don't run away, I'm liable to get haunted. Okay, good. Not the fire, bless. A new path is available. Push the pillar filled with water.
Mhm.
Push the pillar, then fill it with water. Really making sure that we have add-ups of all stripes. But they were all of them deceived. It was not, in fact, a pretty lady, but an object of desire.
Manticore King.
It canceled my reveal.
Ah.
Ashura armor.
Oh.
Still don't know why manticores have such large noses.
Is it like a beak?
I thought, well, like a manticore is the lion face, so I assumed it was just
Yeah.
part of its snout.
Yeah. It's got like a big muzzle.
Though I think in some depictions manticores have human faces. What was I here for? Yes, the new equipment. Ashura armor. Boost attack replenishes HP. That sounds pretty good. Boost attack, yeah. I can make Isaac a little slower. In which case, does anyone want the ninja garb? And of course, generally have a human face and a lion mane.
Ah.
So maybe some liberty with the material. Storm gear. Resist water, fire, and wind. So is it better for you to be resisting or to be speedy and resist wind? I think general resist. This is neat. So first we gotta move this over. And then we can notice from the previous puzzle that we can fill it up with water. And then from there, since we have a puddle of water, we can freeze it into a pillar. I think, and let's actually confirm this now, that it's too heavy to move if you freeze it first. Yeah. So definitely move it into position before you freeze. If you do make a mistake, leave the room and come back. And here's where the paths converge. Alright, we have 4 statues. Whatever shall we do with them? Let's ask them.
Oh, okay. Red shines northwest of me. Okay. Red shines due west of me.
Okay, well, that makes these obvious. If you're due west, then you have to be in one of the corners, one of the left corners. And if you've got something to your northwest, you have to be there. Wait, they said... Red shines due west of me. I'm not paying attention. And west is this side.
Violet shines southwest of me.
Southeast.
Southeast.
So those two just confirm each other.
Yeah.
Spoilers, none of these statues are lying, so...
Yellow shines northeast of me. Violet shines southeast of me.
That's fine. Oops. That does end up being a real head scratcher if you don't realize that you can read the statues' minds. Which, why would you?
Does that mean that they used to be people?
Might have some sort of spirit possession.
Oh no.
Alright. Triumphant dungeon music. We are in the dungeon proper. It is about time to take stock. I will call out when we're about to hit the point of no return, but there is a lot of carryover if you are looking to play the sequel to this game, based on what you do in the first game. You can play the sequel without even touching this game, but you will not be able to 100%. If you're looking for 100% in terms of just getting all of the neat, cool stuff, not like filling out your inventory to 99 capacity or anything silly like that, you should have at least 6 of each type of Djinn. You can, if you want, forego one of each type. Don't want to double up on that, though. Also, you'll want to make sure that you've picked up the optional synergy. So that would be Orb of Force. The Cloak Ball. Where's the other one? Oh, what was the other one? Lifting gem? No, we needed lift. We need carry. Halt gem, that's it. Halt gem, cloak ball, and orb of force. If you want to return, Here's an easy way out through that electric field. Just move that statue into the switch. Should disable it. More flowing sand. Oh. Let's start with this. Yeah, that just reads as it's got like a beak, actually. There is a bit of a human face there, especially with the very extreme widow's peak and receding hairline.
Ah.
But that face culminates in a beak. One way to take down a skeleton with a poison cloud. Makes sense. Show me your secret, Sandfall. The Boulder Beast.
They look like morning stars with feet.
And legs that go up to here. Okay. Ah, it's a deposit, that's why. Thunder Crown! I think that might be another cursed item. Yeah, replenishes PP. There you go, Garrett. There we go. It seems like it would be very unpleasant to walk through one of those sandfalls. Thunder Lizard! So a dinosaur. do not want this blessing. It is a very artful mistake that they made with that. Yep, the new puzzle element. So if we complete a circuit, that light ball will go to one of those holes and activate a switch. Weep, weep, weep. So the sandfall has been redirected. That has to be a lot of sand if we're able to walk across it like this. Because you can see how deep that trench is.
Yeah.
Fiery blast! Wrapping around itself with this path. That's boring. It does look like it did actually meaningfully impact my attack, though. Alright. Made things more complicated. I think there are multiple solutions. At any rate, I see one. And there it goes. One of the light balls got lost. Just a single boulder beast. Mimic? No. Dragon scales. I don't want that. Yeah, alright. Carry puzzle. This is the return trip. This is as far as it can go, but we will need... So, really drop the right block onto the right weight. Give us some height. Oh, we don't need it. If we did that, then the scales would have balanced, so we would have needed the extra weight, but it turns out we just need the 2 weights. When it goes high enough. The sand must flow.
The spice.
Do not consume this. It will be rough and coarse and get everywhere. Look at this. Whee!
Aw.
Ah, Gaia Blade. Best sword in the game. And I think there's only one person who can equip it. Oh no, Garrett can too if he weren't cursed. But you gotta give it to Isaac. That's a lot. Nova! Oh no! They're exploding! Seems like progress. What's over here? Okay, we can't do anything here. Progress it is. More complicated puzzle. Okay. Okay, so we could do that, and then we need a bottom left. We get that, and then... Okay, we can't take this path, so it has to be this path. Okay, so we can go there, there, and then that's a dead end, so we have to go this way. And here we go.
All right.
Push the button. A new path reveals itself. So someone narrate Reloaded playthrough, and the running joke was him describing every time Ivan dies, we're at a funeral speech.
Oh, it's just not right. This
Well, I don't think Ivan's been doing a lot of dying.
smacking gyro.
Alright, so remember this is important. Here it is!
Ooh!
Might be the strongest unleash in the game. Alright. This is it. The path of no return. Slide down there and you are locked into the end game. You do have a Synergy Stone here. Make sure that you hold off on using it until you are ready to commit, because it is essentially a free full heal. Also, I'm not going to go about doing it, but there is a rare drop from the monsters around here. So you can grind in this room to get a powerful weapon, I think it is.
Ooh!
There's also a way to force the RNG to make it that much more likely. But yeah, not something I'm going to concern myself with this playthrough. Save. Heal up. going into this at level 26 and 27. Better not fight you. Thank you. There we go.
Whoa.
At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon.
With the second beacon lit, only 2 will remain.
No, lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars.
That is true. Jupiter is really all that remains. That's right. Your dreams are within your grasp now. Why are you still here, Felix?
I thought I ordered you ahead onto the ship.
I've already sent Jenna and the others to the dock at Itajima. Then why did you come back? Because I have a different promise to keep.
A promise, you say? You must mean Sheba.
Yes, Sheba.
Sheba.
Why haven't you released her yet? You promised to free her once you got into Venus Lighthouse.
And that's what brought you back here?
You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter. Sheba is special. Of course. Because Sheba is a special adept.
Whoa.
You guys learned something from the first 2 lighthouses.
And what would that be?
In order to enter each lighthouse, you needed an adept of that clan. Right now, we have fire, earth, and water adepts, but no wind adept. That does seem to be the case. Do we need Sheba to get into the Jupiter Lighthouse?
I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot enter without a wind adept.
That being the case, I guess I understand why you can't set Sheba free. It seems that you too have learned something. If that is all, then you should go, Felix. No, I cannot leave Sheba behind. I'm taking Sheba to the ship.
What are you talking about, Felix?
We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Sheba here to find out. We told you that we'd protect Sheba. Don't you trust us? That's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe.
Don't tell us what's best, Felix. You're not taking Sheba.
Why not? What? You don't trust me? How can we, after you just demanded we free Sheba?
If we trusted you a moment ago, Sheba would be free now.
Come with me, Sheba. I shall protect you. Very talkative.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do this, even though it means fighting us?
I believe he is. He would not have defied us if he lacked the will to fight.
If it means protecting Sheba from harm, then I must. You have seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us.
How can you protect Sheba when you can't even protect yourself?
This rebellious attitude is exactly why we've never let you fight.
Haven't you given enough reason to fear us in these travels?
You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us?
You've questioned us now for the last time. Let's see what you can do.
Looks like they're having a falling out over Sheba.
Oh, no!
There's something more to it, though.
It seems Saturos and Minardi no longer trust Felix. Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Now's our only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon.
Woo! Yep.
There's not a moment to spare. Let's move!
Take advantage of the chaos!
Do be aware that you can save up here, but you are past the point of no return, so if you do, you're not going to be able to leave and grind if needed.
Ah.
Hello. Isaac. So, you've come to stop us?
Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix.
I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Isaac. I was just about to settle things with Saturos and Minardi. You can watch. And then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Sheba has nothing to do with this, so set Sheba free! Silence! You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Sheba will suffer.
If anything happens to Sheba, we'll have failed Faran.
We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or Felix!
Oh-ho! So you're worried about Sheba too?
Don't worry. We won't hurt Sheba, if you meet our conditions.
What are you doing, Saturos?
Leave this to me. Sheba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia?
The Rod of Hesperia?
The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse.
Yes.
Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one?
Sheba, stay where you are. You can't do it from there. You can do it from there, sorry.
She just like zooms back.
How about it, Sheba?
Well, Sheba?
Like the little beeps. But perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps what? Don't yell at her!
We're not yelling. We just want a straight answer. So, Sheba?
Their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one.
It's a waste to make her try again.
So what do we do?
Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Sheba?
No.
I want the rod that will get us into Jupiter Lighthouse. If you give us the shaman's rod, Sheba will not be harmed. Agreed?
Why do I have a feeling that even if we gave it to you, she still would be? Like, maybe not now, but like, I feel like whatever they have planned is gonna end up like indirectly hurting her anyway. You know? You know, that whole classic like, oh yes, we fulfilled our plan. We didn't hurt her that time. But once you give us the rod, we're gonna activate a horrible death machine and you'll just all die right after.
her. So technically, we didn't kill her.
No, you're not getting it.
He wants the shaman's rod. You feel safe, Sheba? I'll give it up.
Don't believe them!
What? But Hammett gave that to you, Ivan.
Don't you care what happens to Sheba? I like how he shakes his head. He's like, no.
Redhead's like, nah, I don't care what happens to her.
Then you will give us the rod.
Well done, Satoros. We finally have the shaman's rod.
Go get it, Felix.
Ooh, Phoenix!
Why me? To ensure your loyalty to us.
Go on, Felix.
Hand over the shaman's rod.
Oh, well.
What should I do with the rod? Keep it safe.
Where do you think you're going, Sheba?
We gave you the rod! Now release Sheba! See? What did I say? What did I say?
Whatever do you mean?
You said you'd free Sheba if we gave you the rod.
Those were your terms.
No, she's...
Those were your terms.
We gave you the rod, so release Sheba.
You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Sheba, but I never said we'd let her go. You're on the right track. You're altering the bargain?
We can't help it if you misinterpreted Satoros' terms.
Besides, if we were to release Sheba, she'd be in quite a fix.
What do you mean?
Sheba can't get back to
Lalivero.
to Lalivero alone.
What do you mean? We're going to take Sheba... Oh no.
That's right. You won't be going back. This is it for you.
Excuse me?
Enough! You're the ones who aren't going anywhere! Bring it on, whelp. You will live long enough to regret your stupidity.
Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a master fire adept.
Just like back in the beginning, we're fighting the two of them together.
Alright.
With all other things being equal, Minardi is your priority. She has instant death attacks. That's not in the way. There it is. Death size. Translator's not realizing that's a scythe she's using.
Yeah.
Survived that time, but does have a chance to just end a character. location panorama shot. Don't you be doing that. What's a fire adept doing with earth magic anyways? So here, energy. Do this. Yeah, already has enough ghosts. Alright, Minardi's down. So we can ease off a little bit here. We're not in quite as much trouble now. Satoros does not suddenly gain new attacks or damage or anything like that, so... let's take our time. Though not too much, because he will still deplete some of our resources, even if it'll be fewer. Also, he can just haunt us all. Stop! Too many ghosts. We did it! We beat him!
Woo! All right, Sheba, let's go.
Felix, what are you doing?
I cannot give up Sheba.
What the heck?
What? But we just saved you! I never asked you to help us.
What the? Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. Why are you doing this?
The 4 beacons must still be lit.
You're going to light the beacons? That's ridiculous!
I felt you'd say that. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Like, why?
So, wait. If he means to light the beacons, then he's our enemy, right?
I have no idea anymore because honestly, we still have no idea really what's going on. Like, we know that the big eyeball said that we can't let it happen.
The
we
wise
have
one?
an implication about like what these things do, but we actually have no idea why these guys are trying to do it.
Other than some nebulous bring back the power of alchemy thing.
And that's it. Like, that is literally it. We have no idea why they want to do this, or why he wants to do it, or why the clans are involved with this. Like, I'm a little bit disappointed about how there's not enough breadcrumbs along the way to kind of figure out what the heck is going on, you know? You're pretty much in the dark, and we're already at endgame. I have no idea. Like, I can't, I don't like that we have to say yes or no. I have no idea. You do it.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if our goal is simply to stop the lighthouses from being lit, and he's trying to light the beacons, then yeah, we're in opposition.
Fine.
The only thing is this a necessity? Do what you will, Isaac. But if you try to stop me, I'll fight you.
Oh boy.
I hope you don't think you finished us off.
Why did you guys push them? What's wrong with you? You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes. But we'll be back on our feet. As soon as we do this! Huh?
Oh no! He threw the elemental star into the lighthouse!
What? How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon! Yeah, that is your fault. You're dumb. Like, you had them knocked out. You didn't think to take the damn thing. What is wrong with you?
They're busy infighting with Felix.
Oh, man.
That's not all.
Oh, what else?
The energy of the beacon will restore our power.
Ah, crap.
How can it restore their power? Venus is the earth elemental, right?
Is it? I don't think so.
It is.
Okay, yes.
Then why would Venus give power to fire adepts?
Well, we're gonna find out. Whee! They're busy gloating, yeah.
Fire and earth share a symbiotic relationship.
This light will restore our synergy.
We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose.
You may have beaten the two of us.
But now you face the true might of the Fire Clan of the North.
Fire Clan of the North? Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds! Oh, give it up. We beat you once, we'll do it again.
Go, Felix. Take Sheba and go.
I can go? We may not have the strength to protect Sheba after this. You must take Sheba to the ship without fail.
What are you waiting for? Go! Now!
No. I cannot leave you to fight them alone.
What the heck?
Are you saying you don't want to lose to Isaac?
I wonder if that's true.
What was that?
Wouldn't you just be a little sad to see your childhood friend perish?
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past.
Do you really think that I would help them?
Let's just say that I wouldn't put it past you.
And you, Saturos? Do you agree? I wouldn't say that. But it would be best not to raise our suspicion. Now who's telling whom what's best? Fine! I'll take Sheba for you. Come on, Sheba! Wait! Felix! I won't let you go!
Watch me as I let you go.
Felix is the least of your worries right now.
Oh my, they're glowing!
It's time you learned what true power is.
My synergy is overflowing!
Quick, boot him off the tower!
It's too late to run.
We don't have to run, boot him off the tower!
Uh-oh. They're fusing!
We've merged into one another! Everyone, get back!
Just push him off the tower!
That's gonna be a little tough now.
Okay, well, too late now. You had your chance. Ooh.
This thing is so massive that our sprites have shrunk.
Wait, based on the scale, there should be enough room for them on the tower now.
Real cool. Garrett's got his synergy being restored. Because the beacon has been lit. Cutting edge. Let's see how much that does. Oh, watch this.
Whoa!
Look familiar?
This is outer space! Wow.
Several of their attacks just straight up steal the animations from our fire summons. Oh good, more ghosts. That's what we needed. our stat changes. Oh, maybe that works. Yay, the ghosts are gone. They're back from outer space. They just came to find us here with the sad look upon our face.
Barbacious.
You need to chill. Ouch! That knocks us down to 1. Way to hang in there, Isaac. Yeah, we really need double heals. Have any synergy that helps here? I wish I could summon spam like this.
Yeah, normally villains are the one who fail because of their gloating. It's true. Especially against spies.
the Ghosts. Thank you. Return of the Ghosts. And we felled the fusion dragon.
Whew. Oh, they got knocked so hard they fell apart.
How did we lose?
We are superior in every way. Still, we were defeated.
Whoa!
Dead.
That
We did it! We murdered people!
We beat them. But have we really won?
I don't know anymore.
That's not an option.
Yes.
Even though we couldn't stop the beacon from being lit?
That's not the question you asked.
What are you talking about? We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but
Is there a way to put it out?
we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit.
Is there a way to put it out?
So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit.
Is there a way to put...
But Felix is gone, and he's taken Sheba.
I don't think anyone here knows of a way to stop this from happening.
He's looking somewhere.
What's with you guys? Isaac, what are you looking at? Felix!
What the?
Did you finish them?
Just standing over there watching?
No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them... actually, we murdered them.
Yeah.
And I am no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come, Sheba.
Wait, Felix!
Yeah, aren't you gonna, like, ask her to dinner first or something before you make demands like that?
Why do you run from us?
They fell into the lighthouse! It's all over! Poor fools. If you think it's over, you're sadly mistaken.
If you plan to light the other beacons, you'll still need...
The elemental stars? We have them.
What?
They're gone, Felix! You don't have to light the beacons anymore!
Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons,
Answer it!
what will happen?
Yeah.
It's no use talking about it. Just wait and see.
No!
If you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back.
Whee! Dead! I mean...
That's a problem.
Oh.
It's a 2-tile gap. We can't jump that.
Oh wait, it's gone.
Lighthouse!
Isaac! They're too far away! We can't reach Felix!
That's not all. There's light coming from down below.
Okay, well, let me just stick my head over the edge and stare directly at it.
What? Oh, now we're dead.
No! Sheba!
What the?
Hold on, Sheba! Take my hand!
I can't.
You must try! If you don't, you'll fall!
Then just...
Frankly, I think this is a skill issue on your part.
Can't you just grab her hands? She's right there. Look down. The foundations of the lighthouse are crumbling.
I imagine what they're trying to go for here is that he's over the edge trying to reach down, and she's just far down enough that she can't reach, but she needs to reach up to him.
Thing is, like, that's not what we're seeing.
Yeah, sprite limitations on the GBA.
She literally looks like she's just hanging onto the edge. He could just grab her arms, you know, like, she's not that far away. Uh-oh. I love the feeling of blood on my hand. Yay!
I love the feeling of blood on my hands, Isaac! Anyways, back to the current moment. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse?
I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. If only someone could grab me.
No! Don't let go! You can't! You'll...
Goodbye, Felix. Thank you. Come on! Oh my gosh.
Shiva! No! I won't let you die!
Whee! Dead! Both of them!
The only thing Isaac says all game. Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Sheba fell after that last tremor.
How can you tell? You're still lying down looking the other direction.
Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he?
Into the sea! They're on the land! I can't believe he did that from so high up.
You idiot, Felix! I can't believe he said he'd like the other beacons.
We would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened.
But he sacrificed himself to save Sheba. He's not like Satoros.
I'm at a loss, Isaac. We have to decide what to do next.
What to do? What can we do?
Get to the lighthouse first and make sure they don't light it. What about Jenna? And the others at Adajima?
Itajima?
Ijima, yeah.
Itajima.
Itajima.
Oh yeah! I completely forgot about Jenna! Isaac, listen up! We've got to find Jenna!
What?
Our friend,
Oh.
who was kidnapped by them. Look at that! Isaac has finally come back to his senses! Should we go find Jenna and the others right away?
What was the other option?
I don't know, like chill?
Sure, because clearly they don't think ahead.
It's about time you started agreeing with me.
Isaac, you'll have to tell Jenna about Felix.
I know it'll be hard, but you'll be there to comfort her.
What's the matter, Garrett?
I was just thinking, how the heck are we supposed to get down?
Time to jump! Good point. This is gonna make leaving very difficult. What?
Oh, that was easy. Barely an inconvenience.
What?
It's back to normal!
Why?
That was odd. What's going on around here?
I don't think we'll ever know. Plot convenience?
At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others.
Oh, there, your model's molded into the wall.
It does that.
There you go.
All right, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna.
What?
But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found.
How did the search for Sheba turn out?
I'm so frustrated!
I can't remember the voice I gave you.
He looks like he has no nose. I know he does, but like the shading just looks like, you know, that hole that's left behind when the nose is gone.
Either that or it's a very sharply hawkish nose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can see the highlight,
Yeah, yeah.
but I could also see how you could just see, like, there's a triangular shadow
Yeah.
in place of where it should be. We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search. And there's no sign of her on land. Toby is responsible for Sheba's fate. No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel at your loss, Farhan. All we can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jenna and the others? The same. We searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found.
The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship.
Apparently everything at Itajima, including the ship, was swept away.
So, Itajima itself was washed out to sea.
I guess.
Incredible. And the cave too has been flooded. Well, we think Jenna and the others are still alive.
They may have been washed out to sea with Itajima.
Itajima.
We've decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Isaac? No.
Sure.
Do not worry about Sheba. I just hope you are able to find Jenna. Father of the Year. We will find Sheba without fail. Oh, okay, that's what he's going for. You focus on your thing, we'll focus on ours.
Ah, okay.
We're gonna nudge you a little closer to the trophy. You don't have it, but you're a little closer now. Sheba has been in dangerous situations before and lived. But this time, I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell?
Can you really call that a miracle?
Baits being dashed on the rocks. What's the wisdom about falling great heights into water? Like, it hurts. It's like diving into cement if you don't do it very properly. But I think it would still be preferable to, like, straight up hard ground rock. Do you remember if there's a distinction? Do you remember if it's better to fall a long way into water or onto rock?
Fall a long way onto water or rock. So the problem with either is, depending on how you enter, water can be as hard as rock.
Yeah.
So it would technically be water. You just have to make sure that you are, like, you know, angling your body in a way that cuts through it.
Yeah.
But your chances of being able to do that without veering in any particular way so that you're hitting a broadside of your body gets way harder the longer you have to fall.
Anthropic principle.
And you better hope that you're going feet first, because you don't want your head to be the first thing.
So Shiva should be fine. Felix is in trouble.
Yes.
Did you read this part?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Do you think it was just good luck? I think you're quibbling for a difference without a distinction. Let's call it mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child.
So you believe Sheba survived?
Yes, I am sure of it. Just because Shiva was an adept. An adept? What is that? Well, it's someone with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. Truly, truly, truly amazing. You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to Venus Lighthouse. But Sheba was different. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's just because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explain that to Farron, he doesn't get it. Garrett, don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've got to go. That's right. I didn't mean to keep you.
That didn't come out right.
We mean that while we're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea. I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too. Farewell. Take care. And farewell.
Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success.
Way to contribute, Mia. Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you. I want to read your mind. Oh, this. No, this one. So there are some people like Isaac and his friends in Angara. If only I were a little younger, I'd go to Angara. I must explain their promise to Lord Babby before it's too late. Where are you going, Isaac? Yoda asked us to wait. Did you forget? No, but we need to go out here to trigger it.
I know we need to leave, but we should hear what Yoda has to say.
We can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait.
Thank you for waiting for me.
They forced us.
As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria.
Yeah, the island of the ancients far out to the sea.
When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse was flooded, so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed out to sea, as you promised Bobby you would.
Yes. And we saw an area wrapped in mist.
I remembered how Bobby said Lemuria was always covered in mist. I'm not sure, but I'm beginning to think that may be Lemuria.
If it is, then Bobby's life.
Could be saved? Yes. Then I guess we have no choice but to go.
Yep.
Good, then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once.
But we have to find Jenna first.
That is the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this. Take out the black orb.
Oh, isn't that...
You will need it to sail Bobby's ship. I thought the ship we saw in Idajima was Bobby's. His ship is here, in Lalivero. Damn it, Bobby! So the ship at the peninsula was Saturos' ship? Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now.
Yes, they're gone.
But Now we can sail the ship of the ancients.
It certainly will aid us in our search for Jenna.
Bobby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make your search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible.
We promised Bobby we would find Lemuria. We will not fail him.
Here, you take it. The ship is docked at the edge of town. You will know it when you see it. Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria. Right on, Isaac. We finally get to see the ocean.
To the sea we go.
It is time to depart.
I was told to let you in if you showed up. The door's open. You are free to go around and talk to everyone in town, pick up any last things, maybe do some shopping. I'm not sure. I don't think you can get very far outside of the town. And here is where we go to end our journey. Oh, that's clever. They force you to hold the shaman's rod the entire game, and then you hand it over right before the final battle, and then you're dropped into that cutscene, and then you get the black orb afterwards. So there should not be any point in which you could not accept the black orb into your inventory.
Oh.
But looks like it's finally time to leave Gondwan.
It's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun.
Now that I think about it, so many things have happened.
But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right?
No.
What'd you say? Our next journey? What journey is that?
You didn't forget, did you, Garrett?
Our promise to Bobby.
Oh, Lemuria!
I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is.
We have to go find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we? Yes.
Yeah, that's important.
At any rate, this will be our first time on the ocean.
So this is the ocean Kraden wanted me to see.
Seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yeah, I mean, we survived a lighthouse breaking in two, and
In 4.
somehow it just came back together.
The power of alchemy.
Things are weird. This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine.
Well, shall we then?
To see.
Jenna's waiting for us. Boing, boing, boing.
Congratulations! This is the end of Golden Sun. You've saved Wayard. There are no further questions.
What?
So what did you think?
I am feeling very unfulfilled right now. I don't like this. What happened? Where's the rest of the story?
You're not satisfied with the way things ended?
No, I hate it. I don't like it. There's so many unanswered questions. I feel like we just did a whole bunch of side quests, and just as we are getting to the actual meat of the story, it's freaking over. I don't understand.
Well, let's gripes aside. Absolutely gorgeous game, stunning soundtrack, and all of this, even without the context that this was early GBA. It was quite a feat to get this all together. And I do really enjoy the combination of exploration with synergies to solve all of these different kinds of puzzles. And they kept iterating and improving on them. I think they had something special going. And look, we get to see all the battle backgrounds.
Disappointed.
Really? You're not satisfied?
Nope. I want to know why the shaman thing was important. I want to know why the guy wants to save Sheba so bad. I want to know why I want to know what the deal is with all the clans, with the alchemy. I want to know why the stars exist. I want to know why they want to light the beacons. I want to know what's going to happen to the world when they're lit. There are so many unanswered questions.
Would you like answers?
Yes!
Alright, well then I'm going to need to ask a favor of you once these credits are over.
Fine. Oh. I can't believe this is just like one whole game and then it was over. I'm just imagining a bunch of people playing this and they're like flipping a table going, what happened? Ah.
So this is save data for an end of game. You will not be able to continue it in this game. So make sure you save a slot that you were not planning on using.
Okay.
Now that we have clear data, we get this.
What? Oh, Kraden. How long will this island continue to drift?
I don't know. I wish you could tell me.
I almost completely forgot that old man. Sheesh. There's no help in times like this.
I'm hungry.
I mean, obviously he was infatuated, but I want to know why. Like, he was just like gone for the longest time. He's acting like he knows her, like for a long time, for as long as he was missing. There's clearly more to it than that. Anyway. How can you think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother.
I feel like they're kind of like out baking on the sun and tired, rather than just sort of idly musing.
So they're just like lying on an island that's moving?
Yep.
I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon.
You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right?
You're so cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix.
Isaac and his friends must have been nearby too.
They probably were.
I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Me too. What? Oh, it's the other dude.
There's something I wish to show you. Walk this way.
Slowly and steadily with a bit of a stump. What?
Felix! Shiva!
Ah! Hi.
They're alive!
Somehow. They are alive.
What is this? Alex, what happened?
To be continued. So it's something you do need to understand, especially given all the crazy stuff they did with this game. Game Boy Advance cartridges are small.
Uh-huh.
Their ambition greatly outpaced what they could achieve on a single card, which is why they made a sequel.
I see.
But before that, I'm going to call in that favor.
What's the favor?
All right, so now that we have this, I believe if we hold left R and then press start,
Left arm start.
how's this go?
Looks like a team of 4.
Oh, there we go. We get send.
Send.
You can choose a clear data,
Huh?
and you have 2 options. Now, if you have a copy of Golden Sun with your clear data, and the sequel, Golden Sun: The Lost Age, 2 Game Boy Advances, and a cable to link them together, you can do the reasonable method, insofar as you have all this equipment is considered reasonable, of just connecting them up and transferring your data from the first game to the second game.
Huh.
If you don't have that, like we don't, we will have to do the password method.
Okay.
And you can choose which level of password you have. Bronze, I believe... Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's going to include the Synergy items. It says it's not, so you might have to go for gold if you want to get 100%.
Okay.
So here's the thing. We have 6 pages of password to copy.
What?
Can we get some screenshots?
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Alright, I got my phone.
And make sure that the picture you get is clear and legible, because we're going to be at this for a little bit.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Is that the first page?
Yep.
Does it look good?
Uh-huh.
Second page.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Third.
Okay.
Fourth.
Oh goodness. Right?
Fifth.
Oh my. Yep.
And sixth.
Wow. Let me just look over it again. Let's flip back. 3, 2, 1. Yep, I got everything.
All right.
What's with all the passwords?
So it's just a limit of the medium at the time. They wanted to have a bunch of data that was transferred between the games. But if you don't have the link cable, which kind of them to do this, they have to sequence all of the data into binary and then encode that into something that a human would be able to copy and re-enter into the next game.
Oh.
If you want just the bronze password, it's a lot simpler, but you miss out on stuff. All right. So with that, we are not done streaming for today, but we are going to take a roughly 5-minute break as we get things set up for the next one. So see you all soon.